Good morning. Today we start chapter 11 mensuration. We learned for that a closed plane figure. The perimeter is the distance. We learned about in previous year we learned closed figure. This is closed figure. Perimeter is boundary around it and area is covered by it. We found the area and perimeter various plane figures like triangle, square, rectangle, parallelogram, rhombus, etc. First figure we learned about triangle. Triangle, if sides of triangle are A, B and C, then area is equal to half base into height. In this figure, half base is A and height is H. And perimeter of this figure, perimeter of this triangle is equal to sum of all sides. So, A plus B plus C. Here we write square, unit and unit. Special type of triangle like in special cases, first is right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, this is the figure ABC. Then area is equal to, area of this figure is half base into height. Half, here base is A and height is C, square, unit. And perimeter is A plus B plus C, unit. Sum of all sides is perimeter. Second is equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, all sides of length are equal, that is A. Equilateral triangle, area is half base into height. But to find height h, here height is given, then we find half base into height. But in equilateral triangle, if height is not given, then we find height by Pythagoras theorem. Height is equal to, this height is equal to hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. Here hypotenuse is a square, perpendicular is a by 2 square, is equal to 4a square minus a square by 2 is 3a square by 2 is hypotenuse square. Then hypotenuse is equal to under root 3a by, this is 4 by 2. So area is equal to half, base is a and height is root 3a upon 2. So area is half, 2 into 2 4, root 3 upon 4 into a square. And perimeter of equilateral triangle, and perimeter is equal to a plus a plus a is equal to 3a. Next figure is rectangle. This is rectangle. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth is equal to L into B square unit. And perimeter sum of all sides, that means L, if length is L, breadth is B, then L plus B plus L plus B. This implies 2L plus 2B is equal to, we take common 2, L plus B. Unit. Third is square. Area of a square, all sides are equal in length. Area is equal to L into L is L square unit, and perimeter is L plus L plus L plus L plus L plus L is 4L. Fourth is parallelogram. Parallelogram is this figure, LB. Then area is equal to, area of parallelogram is equal to L into H. Height is, if we take length is L, then height is this. If we take length is this side, then height is this. Base into height, length into height or base into height. Formula is base into height. If we take base is L, then height is H1, and if we take base is B, then height is H2. Fifth, rhombus. Rhombus, all sides are equal in length. Perimeter of parallelogram, sum of all sides, that means 2L plus B. Rhombus, area of rhombus is half into D1 into D2, where D1 and D2 are diagonals of this rhombus. D2 are diagonal. And perimeter is 4 into side. Next figure is circle. Circle area of circle is pi r square. R is radius and perimeter is equal to circumference of circle that is equal to 2 pi r. Semicircle area of semicircle pi r square is area of circle, then area of semicircle is half pi r square, and perimeter this boundary plus diameter is perimeter. That means half of 2 pi r, half of 2 pi r plus diameter 2 times radius. This cancel is equal to pi r plus 2r is perimeter. Now we start exercise 11.1, question number 1. A square and a rectangular field with a measurement as given in the figure have the same perimeter. Which field has larger area? In this diagram given, square of side 60 meter and rectangular field of length 80 meter. Perimeter of both figure is equal. Perimeter of square in this, according to question, perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of a square 4 into side is equal to perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2l plus b. Here length is given but breadth is not given. 4 into 60 is equal to 2. Length is 80 meter plus b. 4 into 60 divided by 2 is 80 plus b is 120 is equal to 80 plus b. Then this implies b is equal to 120 minus 80 is equal to 40 meter. So breadth is 40 meter. Which field has to find which field has larger area? We find area of square. Area of square. L square Side of a square is 60 meter. So area is 16 meter square is 3600 meter square. Then area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Length is 80 meter, breadth is 40 meter. So area is 3200 meter square. So comparing area of square and area of rectangle, we find area of square is greater than area of rectangle. So we write here, hence area of square is larger to area of rectangle. Question number 2. Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot with the measurement as shown in the figure. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. To construct a garden is developed around the house. Find the total cost of the developing a garden around the house at the rate of rupees 55 per meter square. In this figure, given a square plot is length is 25 meter. 25 meter. This is a square plot, so all sides are equal in length. Then first we find area of plot. L square is 25 meter square is 625 meter square. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. She wants to construct a house middle of the plot. And a garden is developed around the house. This is the area of garden. In this figure, given this is 20 meter and this is 15 meter. 15 meter. This is 20 meter. 15 meter. So to find the area of plot, area of house, to find the area of garden is equal to area of plot minus area of house. Area of plot is given, and to find area of house, first we find area of house. Area of house is equal to L into B. Length is 20 meter and breadth is 15 meter is equal to 300 meter square is area of house. 300 meter square. Then area of garden is equal to 625 meter square minus 300 meter square is equal to 325 meter square area of garden. We also know the rate of developing developing 1 square meter garden is rupees 55. So rate of developing (325) square meter garden is rupees 55 multiplied to 325 is equal to 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 11, 12, 1 carry over, 5 3s are 15, 1 16. 17,825 is rupees 17,875. So we write here answer cost of developing garden is rupees 17,875.